Vega Ioane, the guard out of Penn State, is easily the safest pick in the draft for me. Has a very sturdy pass set, really sits in a chair well, has really strong hands, and just really good knee bend to kind of just sit there and be able to stay at a nice low base to kind of meet power with power, can anchor really well, bends really nicely, and has really good hip fluidity to kind of get out in space and kind of be able to mirror defenders really well. Penn State ran a lot of zone running schemes, and he thrived in that scheme. Was able to kind of move really well for his size in short areas, and works up to the second level really well. Opened up a ton of lanes for those Penn State running backs, and he's just a monster for his size. I think he's, like I said, a safe pick. Will be a starter for 10 to 15 years in the league. But some of those downsides were, just kind of got beat to the outside shoulder a couple times throughout the season, to where he wouldn't be able to just kind of open up those hips fully to kind of drive players up the field. And wouldn't trust him on longer tracks where he's kind of really asked to get out in space and move, these longer tracks and these zone schemes. And occasionally would kind of overcommit on pulls to where he'd commit to the outside shoulder too much, and then the defender would just step inside. But outside of that, those are just like a couple things that popped up, not like too major, and I still think that he's the safest pick. Those are all obviously things he picks up, and you know once you're in the NFL and once you're getting coached up by those NFL coaches. So not too big of a deal, but again, Ioane, easily one of my favorite players in this draft and definitely one of the safest in the round.